The moment it hit me that I was trapped, I felt a deep, sinking regret. It wasn't during the act, it was after. The crushing wave of regret that hit like a punch to the solar plexus. I sat there, staring at the screen, feeling smaller than ever. I told myself it was just a one-time thing, that I could stop whenever I wanted. But the truth? I was lying to myself. I was weak, caught in a cycle that was eroding my confidence and my willpower. Porn is destroying you. It's not just a bad habit. It's a weakness that's draining your drive, killing your confidence, and robbing you of your potential. Right now, millions of men are slaves to this addiction, wasting their energy and drowning in a sea of regret. And if you think this isn't you, you're lying to yourself, just like I was. Every click, every relapse, it's turning you into a weaker, softer version of the man you should be. Studies show that excessive porn use rewires your brain, numbs your motivation, and destroys your ability to feel real satisfaction. That's right, it's scientifically proven to make you weaker. And here's the hard truth. It doesn't just affect you, it's wrecking your ability to connect with real women, damaging your relationships, and killing your confidence with the opposite sex. When you're addicted to pixels on a screen, your attraction to real connection fades, and no woman can compare to a fantasy.
Private.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh my God! Don't come in here.
Such a big scam.
Ava, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
If you're tired of feeling like a prisoner, chained to your own destructive habits, it's time to break free. Picture this. Every time you indulge, it's like tightening those chains, keeping you from becoming the man you're meant to be and sabotaging your chances for real relationships. We're going to shatter this habit and take back your power. Are you ready to finally step up, or are you going to stay a slave to your weakest impulses? The reality check. Let's get real. Watching porn isn't just something everyone does. It's a habit that's holding you hostage. Every time you hit play, you're training your brain to crave cheap, instant gratification. You're conditioning yourself to seek pleasure without putting in any real work. And guess what? That laziness bleeds into every area of your life. Your goals, they suffer. Your relationships, they weaken. Your self-respect, it plummets. Here's the harsh reality most men hate to hear. Studies show that porn consumption leads to decreased motivation, anxiety, and even erectile dysfunction. Think about that for a second. Your addiction is literally weakening you. Your testosterone, your drive, your edge as a man. All of it is being dulled by this disgusting habit. You're letting pixels on a screen rob you of your inner fire, of the raw ambition that should be driving you forward.
Across OnlyFans, how much money would you say you donated?
Probably just shy of about 10 grand.
Do you really want that? To let this garbage dictate your life? Calling out the bullshit excuses. Now, most men will keep making excuses. They'll say, it's normal. I can stop whenever I want. But you know deep down that's a lie. This habit has sunk its claws into you, and it's not letting go unless you fight back. And that's what this is, a fight. A battle against the weakest version of yourself. Are you ready to start winning? To reclaim your power, your focus, your masculinity? Because if you are, then let the hard work commence. Breaking down the battle plan. First and foremost, you need to admit you have a problem. Denial is for the weak. A real man confronts the ugly truth and refuses to hide from it. You're not occasionally indulging. You're trapped, and it's time to own that. Next, you need to create barriers. You think your willpower alone can save you. Wrong. Willpower is fragile, and when you're weak, temptation will always win. Set up blockers. Eliminate triggers and don't give yourself the option to fail. Your future self demands that level of discipline. Build habits that strengthen you. Replace the poison with power. Start developing habits that fuel your strength, not drain it. Hit the gym and work up a sweat. Channel your energy into a side hustle, learn a new skill, or focus on self-development. Every time you feel the urge creeping in, redirect it toward building yourself up. Remember, energy wasted on weakness is energy that could be transforming you into a stronger man. Your time is too valuable to throw away on worthless pixels. Are you ready to commit? Let me be clear, this isn't going to be easy. Most men won't have the balls to even try. You'll feel the pull, the temptation. You'll want to relapse. But that's where you separate yourself from the average man, or from your past self. The average man gives in with ease. The strong man fights, no matter how many times he falls. He gets back up hungrier and more determined. Are you going to be just another weak, average man who lets a pathetic addiction control him? Or are you going to rise up and be the warrior you were meant to be? The final push. If you're ready to break free, then make the commitment today. Not tomorrow or next week. Right now. Decide that you're done being weak. Decide that you'll put in the work, face the discomfort, and do whatever it takes to win this battle. Your life is too short, and your potential is too great to waste another second. Take back your power, reclaim your mind, and become the man you are meant to be. If you're ready to make real changes, check out my video Change Your Life, one tiny habit at a time. Here I lay out the blueprint to help you crush bad habits and start building good ones, step by step. You've committed to change. Now it's time to put it into action. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe for more unfiltered power pack content. Become alpha, stay alpha, ascend to greatness.